am on the road to Skin Guard. I'm almost there. Bye. I was just doing some thinking while I was traveling here, and I've come up with a decision. And what I decided to do with this game going forward is that after finishing the Dark Brotherhood storyline, as I said, I'm gonna do the basic core quests afterwards, and then after doing the ones I can do, I'm gonna do the Shivering Isles DLC afterwards. And my cat is rubbing on me. He wants attention. Anyway, I'm going to do the Shivering Isles DLC afterwards. And then, after I finish the Shivering Isles DLC, I'm going to finish off the main story. And that's going to be it. I'm going to be done with the game after that. I'm sure there's still some side quests and stuff like that, which I haven't done yet. But, in the game, exploration games like this one, they never end. Okay, they have no ending to them. There's no end credits. There's no ending cutscene. It just keeps going on, even after the main story is over. There's always something to do. And because of that, games like these, they tend to lose. Because of that, games like these, they tend to lose their lackluster after a while. I mean, not saying I don't like it. I do like the Elder Scrolls games. It's just that eventually it's like it's starting to get boring now. Because it doesn't end. There's no ending. It's like that movie, Never Ending Story. So I'm like, okay.
I hope I can help. I can repair all. I learned quite a bit about how to use a shield from Ambrose Can. Cost me a bit, but it was worth it. Bye.
I just don't. I feel that games like this, they tend to lose their lackluster after a while. We play them too long. So that's why I decided that unless you guys really want me to do the Thieves Guild storyline, I mean, let me know if you guys want me to. But unless you guys actually want me to, I'm not actually going to do it. I'm just going to finish off this storyline, do the digital quests, do the DLC, and then just finish off the game after that. And that's it. That's all I'm going to do. So like I explained before in another video, I find the Thieves Guild storyline quite boring in this one. And I honestly don't want to do it. But as I said, if you guys really want me to, then I'll do it. But other than that, it's like, yeah, no. I can do it.
Welcome back. Have you completed your task for the Count? Yes, it seems that you do. The Count will be pleased. Please, follow me. The Count awaits within. Please do not delay.
Tidings, citizen. Time grows short. The cure must be administered as soon as possible. Please, hand it over. Melisandre has agreed to help revive Rona long enough for her to drink the potion and finally be at peace. If you are quiet, you may remain. Now stand aside.
I'm
You
always
can take
quiet.
her around for a short time. You must be quick.
Rona, my dear, it's time to wake up.
What? Janice, please, no. Oh, let me sleep. Oh, please let me sleep.
It's all right. It's all right. I've come to give you peace at last.
I can rest. True.
Yes, my dear. Just drink this, and it will all be better.
Oh, Janice, thank you. Thank you for saving me.
Wow, imagine she laid in that bed for 50 years. Not funny. Shouldn't laugh. He lost the woman he loved. But
I've heard you know how to move in light armor.
if you're going to be here, why didn't you just bring the cure yourself, yo? You had to make me bring it.
How are you today? My wife? My beautiful wife? Now is not the time for discussion. Give me a day's time to set her affairs in order. Speak with Hylers tomorrow. Please, leave me to my grief. Please, go.
Who said vampires don't have a heart?
Greetings.
So according to scientists, emotions don't come from your heart. They come from your brain. It's a chemical in your brain. Even though you feel the emotion from your heart. It's
Yes.
the human body is a very confusing machine.
Please, wait here. I shall let the Count know you are waiting for him.
I mean, we thought computers and whatnot are confusing, but the human body is even more confusing.
The prey approaches.
No one's going out to Harlan's watch after the fight is concluded.
Absolutely not.
Take care.
Good to see you. Looks like you're handy with a blade.
It is good to see you again, my friend. I cannot thank you enough for helping me rescue Rona from the terrible state she was in. I hope that she has found the peace she sought. I'd like to offer you a reward for your efforts.
Oh, you don't have to, but if you want to, okay.
It seems you've been cured of vampirism yourself, so I can offer no help in that regard. I can, however, present you with a sum of money. Thank you again. I shall rest easier now, knowing that Rona no longer suffers. Farewell.
And it looks like Kid Count has decided to remain the way he is. Oh. I got a few things to sell and stuff I need to drop off at home. Or at my stash or whatever. Let's see. Oh, okay.
Yes? Tidings, citizen. Greetings, Arcoin.
I'm actually gonna stop by the main guild because there's someone there that could recharge the bow.
Might be 9 divines.
Hello.
What is it?
Yes?
Do you know what happened to Mercator Hositis? I haven't seen him at the castle lately.
So I've heard.
What's the news from the other parts of Tabrina?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Really?
Good tidings, citizen.
Cirilli and his brother David own one of the finest vineyards in all of Cyrodiil.
It's weird, I can hear
Gaston and
people
his brothers
talking, but
produce
where's it
quite
coming
a few
from?
wines. I'll have to pick up some more.
Good to see you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, there you go there.
Good day. Always keep your magic. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Ooh, store mats in it. There's just a store mats in this game. Oh, that's a lot of money. Yeah, I would have. I would save my money for that Khajiit. That's in the Dark Brotherhood. Buy all his spells from him first. And then I'll think about buying spells from the Mage Guild.
I used to think you were a hero.
Yeah.
Undana Orethi grows some good tomatoes. Yep, they sure are good tomatoes. What can I interest you in? You got a great deal there. You've made a good bit of gold. Thank you. Goodbye. Hello.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to head. I have to go this way to head to my stash and go around like this way. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to the academy real quick. The university. Okay, the university. Because I actually figured out what that altar was. I figured out how to use it. Not the altar enchantment, okay, I know how that works. I'm talking about the other one, the altar of spell crafting. I figured out how to use it. So I'm gonna make my way to the Archer University, and I will see you guys when I get there. I made my way to the university. I'm gonna show you guys how that altar works.
Ah, you must be.
I have one up here and oh, not that one. Yeah, altar is spell making. I actually figured out how this thing works. Now, what you have to do, first of all, you gotta pick from one of these spells that they have on here. Alright. I'm going to pick check the charm. Fortify skill. This damage. Store health. Shock damage. Summon ghosts. Summon swamp. Summon skeleton. Summon zombie. Kinda dead. Water breathing. Reflect damage? Wait, what's reflect damage? Let's go with charm. Magnitude is basically like duration, like how much you want. Like for this case, the charm would be like how many points you want to charm that person. Now the spells that are on the list, I think it depends on the race or the spells that you might already have or something like that. for 50 points. No, and the duration is how long it will last for. Now this is how much it costs to make the spell, and this right here is how much magic it will take to actually cast it. And you can't create a spell that costs more spell points than you have. So I have my magic is 104. So I can't create a spell that costs more than 104 in order for me to make that spell. This is right there. Charm 50 points for 20 seconds a touch. And then you have to give it a name. And then you hit create afterwards. And it says required illusion of 25. So I don't have the right illusion to actually use it. But that's how you use this altar. I'm not actually going to make the spell, but I just thought I'd show you guys what that altar does. Because before, when I was looking at it before, I had no idea what that altar was or how to use it. I eventually figured it out. Anyway, I'm going to make my way to Trunston Hall. My jump defense to just take a shortcut. Now this next contract which you have is actually this next contract we have is actually our last contract. Not the last contract in the storyline, but the last contract we have with Uchiwa. And then after that, we'll be working for Lucien Retrans personally. Because Lucien is a speaker, and speakers are not actually allowed to do the actual killing. They allow the members of the Brotherhood to do it for them. However, the speaker, each speaker has a silencer, a personal assassin that does their personal dirty work for them. And we get to become a silencer. We get to become Lucian's silencer, because apparently his silencer died fulfilling a contract. So we replace her. Oh shoot. Time flies when you're having fun. It's already after midnight. But I had to do a lot of traveling just to get that cure. Not only for myself, but for the count as well. Oh wait, I was supposed to go to my stash first, wasn't I? Oops. I forgot. Oh well. I can always go afterwards. Is there something so bad to say? Stupid red guard.
Hello!
Annoying creature.
I'd stay inside the city walls.
Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract. One that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself. Do you recall the name Adamus Philida? The Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task? Adamas Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is a magic arrow, specifically enchanted to kill its target, in this case, Philida. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die, but it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule, observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Philida in any way, Rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, take the very finger from his corpse, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours. Go now, dear family member, and may the night...
I don't know why it's telling me to go through this door. I just sure. Now there's actually a few ways which you could kill him. You can use the rose, but you have to wait till he doesn't have his armor on. It's usually around 3 p.m. he goes to a pool for a swim, which is not pool, a pond. It's just a pond thing. He goes in there for a swim. I think it's just to bathe himself. And that's when you can actually do it. You can use the boat. However, you do get a bounty on your head. It's only 40 gold, but still. You can also taunt him into attacking you, and you can lead him into Oblivion Gate, where only you and him and his bodyguard will be fighting. No, I'm not sure if that gives you a bounty or not, and don't really know. I don't think it does. You can also, if you get the opportunity to, you can slip a poison apple into his pocket. I have a few poison apples, so I'll give that a try, but there's no guarantees I'll be able to do it. But right now, I'm gonna go to my stash and drop things off.